look at what Trump was doing today, man. I mean, this guy, dude, every day with him is some new authoritarian bullshit. First off, look at him, dude. Look at him. He is so gross, dude. In a big shoulder padded suit, 80 years old, decrepit. He's got a diaper filled with shit. He's got some little toy of like a stealth bomber on his desk, like a loser. This guy is such a pathetic sack of crap. And look at the shit he's saying here.
I think Cuba, I don't know, in its own way, for tourism and everything else, it's a beautiful island, great weather. They're not in a hurricane zone, which is nice for a change, They won't be asking us for money for hurricanes every week. But I think Cuba's the end. All my life I've been hearing about the United States and Cuba. When will the United States do it? I do believe I'll be having the honor of taking Cuba. That'd be good. That's a big honor.
Taking Cuba.
Taking Cuba in some form, yeah. Taking Cuba. I mean, whether I free it, take it, I think I could do anything I want with it. You want to know the truth? They're a very weakened nation right now. They were for a long time. Very violent leaders.
Dude, I can do anything I want with it, really. Taking Cuba. They're a weakened nation. Like, what a fucking degenerate, dude. Who does this guy think he is? He's just like, oh yeah, Cuba's weak, and it's a nice country that won't ask us for hurricane money. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it, right? I can do whatever I want with Cuba. But dude, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck is he even talking about? And you know what I'm saying? And dude, what are we talking? Now that's going to be like the third. Okay, so you've been in office for 1 year and you threaten Canada, you threaten Panama, you threaten Greenland, you've been threatening all of Europe, you won't help Ukraine against Putin, you invade fucking Venezuela and kidnap their fucking leader, right? You invade Iran for like no reason, bro. Dude, what is this guy doing? And now he's talking about just taking Cuba. He can just do whatever he wants, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can just, like, whatever. Let's grab a country. Dude, what an ass. I mean, impeach. Dude, impeach. Convict. Jail time. Guys, I don't know about you, but I don't like living in a country where the president of my country just thinks he can run around grabbing other countries and kidnapping their leaders and doing whatever the fuck he wants. I mean, are you like comfortable with that? I am not comfortable with that. Dude, this shit bothers me, bro. It does. It bothers me, guys. Like, I feel like there's going to be a price to pay for this shit. And the Republicans are not going to do shit. The Republicans are not going to rein him in. Okay, they're not. So the Dems are like, they're consistently being vocal about how toxic his language is, right? And he knows, he knows the minute we win the House back, he will be impeached instantaneously. Like, I shit you not, right? When we win the House back in November, and those guys get, I think it's like January 6th or whatever, January 7th, they get sworn in. Like, probably the next day, dude, he's going to be impeached. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like a record time, I'm sure, before he gets impeached, dude. We are stuck with him at the moment, unfortunately. We are until 2028 or until the good Lord steps in. Hey, right here. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say this. All right? I don't believe in the good Lord. All right? I don't do any of that religious shit. But, however, I'll make a deal with you. Okay? If you bring the pine box before the November election, I will look into the possibility that you exist. Right? If we get a pine box before the election, I will actually do a little soul searching. All right. That's my deal. That's my deal right now. All right. I'm making a deal here with whatever, with the sky. I'm saying if the Pine Box happens before the election, I will investigate the possibility that there's somebody up there. Dude, I will. All right? Dude, I will investigate. Dude, these guys are such fucking clowns, bro. Did you see this? This is crazy. Okay? Now, I don't know. This is still, at this point, unconfirmed that senior White House staff are saying that Trump is regretting Iran, that he thought a wartime presidency was going to like boost his numbers and it didn't happen. Now, this is so believable. I feel like this really tracks, dude. I mean, doesn't this seem legitimate here with Trump? Because he did run on no wars, and then his approval rating has just been in the tank, dude. And so, I don't know, him going into Iran and thinking it was going to somehow boost things, was going to like galvanize his base. Maybe everyone was going to get behind it. He saw a little bit of like people being excited about Venezuela. And maybe he thought, oh, you know, Bibi wants me to do this. I'm going to do this. And it's going to like, you know, everyone's going to love me for a minute. You know, he's listening to idiots, right? And I'm sure Bibi was like, yeah, dude, they're going to love you. But boy, did it blow up. Like MAGA is not happy. I mean, they're still saying they back him, but they're not happy. I mean, you know, I see them on Twitter every day. Between the war and between like Congress passing no bills, MAGA is flipping out. And so you noticed how Trump has been responding to the questions about boots on the ground or about soldiers dying. And he's been like telling people to fuck off and like freaking out on them. I really think this is what happened. I think he thought he was going to be heralded as a hero. I don't know why he thought this. I honestly don't know why he thought this, guys. Like, honestly, what was the man thinking? Where did he think it was going to, like, right? I mean, he's not smart. We know he's not smart. We know he's delusional. We know he is, you know, his brain is likely damaged. It's true. But I guess maybe he got fed. I wonder who's feeding him, guys. Like, who do you think is feeding him? Like, who do you think is in his ear? Because I can't really tell. I can't really tell who's in his ear because there's no consistency there, right? I know Miller's in his ear, but I think there's other people too. I think he's like, I honestly think he changes who he's listening to like every day. I swear to you, I think every day he like picks a new person to like, what are we doing today? And they're right. Like maybe he goes to the drive-thru or some shit and he gets in the Beast and he goes to the drive-thru and the drive-thru person is like, you know, today I think maybe you should invade Cuba. Right? He's like, goes home. He goes back to the White House and he's like, we're going into Cuba because the woman at the Burger King drive-thru told me that's the move, dude. That's what the people want. He feels it in his bones. Yes, he does. So, yeah. So I think Trump is sad. And then, guys, you know, the other thing, dude, this is pretty funny. There it is, dude. The internet's firing on all cylinders today, dude. Weekend at Charlie. Dude, I don't know why this makes me so happy. It just makes me so happy, dude. The Weekend at Charlie's. But look at this. This is an important thing, guys. Look at that. Trump's first year in office. The lowest amount of bills passed in modern history. They have both houses of Congress, dude. And they have nothing passed. 38 bills compared to Biden's 122, Obama 125, Bush 109, and Trump 38. 38, dude. They're not, and this guy, this is a MAGA dude. This is a heavy duty MAGA booty kissing account. And they're not doing anything, bro. Nothing. Like, they're not codifying any of his EOs into actual laws. I mean, that's pretty bleak. I know they're still blaming Biden, but I feel like this is going to haunt them in the elections. I mean, if you're a MAGA, like if you're a MAGA person, how are you energized to go to the polls, guys? What are you even fighting for if you're a MAGA person? Your own elected officials aren't even passing any of your legislation, dude. Nothing. They're passing nothing. They're not even naming like post offices after Charlie Kirk or anything. Dude, they're not doing anything, bro. I would be so pissed. Dude, I would be so fucking pissed, guys. There's no way they have a turnout. I don't think there's any way they have a good turnout. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.